Welcome back, everybody. Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy. Today, we're going to be working with Enzo, and we also have Enzo's older brother, not related, but they live in the same household. This is Kingston. He is also another Griffon. All right, so he's the older dog out of the bunch. Enzo's the younger one. And today, our goal is to get them both in the trunk of the SUV and also to keep them there until we give them the go ahead to go and jump down. All right, so this is the very first time I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to see basically what the situation is that the owners, when they have them in the trunk, when they stop to get them out, Kingston will jump out. The other dog will jump out immediately. All right, and then Enzo will follow. And then you kind of have a situation where they're both out of the car and like in a parking lot, or just running loose if you're not quick enough to grab the leash. So we're going to try to get them to get in the trunk and then just hold it until I release both of them. I don't really know how it's going to go. We'll see. Kingston, I haven't done any training with him. He's just here for boarding, but we're going to kind of work with him because I don't want a monkey see, monkey do situation where Kingston jumps out of the trunk and then Enzo just follows suit because he is just obsessed with his older brother. So it might be a little shorter video because it's kind of hot right now, but we're gonna see if we can actually get something going. All right. So I also have Kingston off leash. This is gonna be kind of I'm really just gonna handle Enzo, and we'll see if Kingston kind of follows suit. We'll see if I can get him in the SUV at all. So let's just start with Enzo. Let's see if I can get him up in the trunk here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Here we go. You ready? There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Here, good. Kingston. Let's go. There we go. Very good. Good boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of start making a little bit of distance away from them. Okay, I'm going to reward them in the trunk. Good. Good. I'm also going to kind of shut the door on them a little bit because the Jeep is really nice to work with because I have this door that opens, like swings open, so it's really easy to block dogs. But most people have the trunk that opens from the bottom, and dogs just kind of are able to just like slip right out of that trunk. So you may have to use the door to keep them in there for a minute. I might need to work with that with the actual owner in the car to get this solidified, but we're going to practice with what I have right now. Okay, door comes open. Good. We're going to reward in the trunk. Good. Good. I'm going to start making distance. I'm really watching Kingston. So I've been pretty good at training Enzo to hold it. Good boy. No. There we go. Once he starts stepping on the bumper, that's when I want to start correcting Kingston. And Kingston is a little older now, so he's not too, he learns pretty quickly. Okay, so we're going to give him a good release. Yes. There we go. There we go. So the key to doing that is to make sure you're using spatial pressure to actually keep them in the Jeep. Let me see if I can get a little bit better of an angle on this thing. Maybe right here. See, that might be a little bit better. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and let's try again. All right. Good boy, Kingston. Good. Get back. There we go. Good boy. Can you get up here, Enzo? Want to go up with your brother? You gonna go? There we go. And we're just figuring out right now, guys. This is like the first time I'm working with both dogs. So, and my trunk isn't as big as the owner's trunk. Kingston is taking up a lot of room here. Here we go. Enzo's almost got it. You ready, buddy? There we go. Look at that. Very good. Very good. Good dogs. Here we go. We want to reward in the trunk. So we're kind of working like a duration of basically just like holding a place. Good job, Enzo. Creating a little bit more space from them. Good. Good puppies. All right, we're going to see if they want to jump out. I'm going to try to stop them if they do. Good. Look at Enzo's. Enzo's holding it really well. All right. There we go. Good. So Kingston's paws go to the bumper. I'm going to withhold food. No. There we go. All right, just work. No. All right, when your dog's head goes down to look at the ground, that means they're going to advance forward, and that's actually when I'm correcting him. Most people kind of wait until the dog has done something, and then they start correcting, or when the dog moves, and then they start correcting the dog. But it's really, really important to make sure you correct before. A really good correction happens before they actually, in this case, jump out of the trunk. Good. Good boys. Here we go. No need to reach. I'm coming to you. Good boy, Kingston. Good boy. Creating a little bit more space. Good. Nah. There we go. Nope, nope. Nope. Good. Yes. There we go. Now we're working them. Now we're working the dogs. Good job. Here we go, buddy. Very good. Okay, we had a couple successful attempts. Basically, right now, as we're beginning, is just getting them to just to hold it while the door's open. I need to start practicing with the door closed. I might need to practice a little bit individually, but this was a pretty good trial run for now. I'm gonna see if I can get Enzo in the trunk without. Watch out, Kingston. Kingston is like really good at just getting in. He's like, yeah, this is. Kingston's like, I know I get rewards when I do this, so might as well just do that. All right, good boy, Enzo. Come on, Enzo. There we go. Enzo's getting in the trunk a lot easier these days. Good boys. We're going to do one last one. One last. See if I can get. No. Okay, you see how quickly I'm trying to correct? No. Kingston. Back. There we go. Good. Now the reinforcement comes. Now the reinforcement. Good. And you see how I'm trying to get a little further back each time? All right. And I don't even know if Kingston knows any marker words. Good. But, he's cueing off my body, so that's okay. Good dogs. Good. Let's do like something like this where we shut the window. All right. And then we open the window. Good. And we're doing all this with food, guys. So Enzo, we've been practicing doorway manners with Enzo for a long time now. Look at him. He's just holding it. No. Back up, Kingston. Let's see if Kingston knows any obedience. Sit. Very good. No. Sit. Yes. There we go. Good job, old boys. What a success right there. Good. Good job. Here you go. Kingston's real hungry. It's a good boy. That's a good boy. Here you go, Enzo. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. I feel like that was like really successful for both dogs. And, like I said, when you're training them, keep the training short. Get high amounts of success, then take a little break, and then come back to it. High amounts of success, take a little break. And I've said this once and I'll say it again, but really no magic tricks that I'm doing. Just using spatial pressure, timing, and feeding them when they're hungry. All right, rewarding them when they're hungry. They're getting payment for doing what I want. So overall, this was like really successful for both of them. And let's see if we can start translating this in other vehicles. Okay, I know it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge with the trunks that open up and down like your typical SUV trunk, but I'm going to take the win for now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy training as always, and we'll see you on the next video.